Have you ever noticed how some women seem to become hypnotized by certain men, even when they are not the most handsome or wealthy in the room? The secret lies in the way they communicate, especially through compliments, but not the basic and superficial compliments that everyone gives. There is an art behind the words that truly touch a woman's heart. And today, I'm going to reveal 3 forbidden compliments that, when used the right way, can create a deep and instant connection. These are techniques that very few men know about and can completely transform their interactions. Get ready to discover how to use words that go far beyond "you are beautiful" and start creating genuine connections that make all the difference. The art of sincere complimenting represents much more than just throwing beautiful words into the wind. It is about a deep connection that transcends the superficial, diving into the essence of human communication. When we talk about true compliments, we are discussing an extraordinary ability to recognize another person's genuine value. Women are extremely sensitive to details and quickly notice when a compliment is not authentic. The real magic happens when we can identify and express unique characteristics that make them special. It's not just about physical beauty, but about recognizing their intelligence, creativity, resilience, and inner strength. A sincere compliment has the transformative power to lift self-esteem, create deep emotional bonds, and establish truly meaningful communication. It functions as a key that unlocks layers of intimacy and trust, allowing the person to feel genuinely seen and valued. Modern psychology confirms that human beings have an intrinsic need to be recognized beyond their appearance. When someone can see and express admiration for unique characteristics, an incredibly powerful channel of emotional connection is created. Imagine a compliment that is not generic, but absolutely personalized. A comment that shows you really paid attention to her quirks, dreams, and achievements. This type of recognition surpasses any standard comment about physical beauty. Sincerity is the fuel that powers a true compliment. It's not enough to just say pretty things. You must feel each word, conveying genuineness through tone, gaze, and energy. Women are experts at detecting hidden intentions and deeply appreciate authenticity. A true compliment transcends the moment, remaining in emotional memory, creating a lasting impression. It doesn't just seek to impress, but to genuinely connect, understand, and value the feminine essence in all its complexity and unique beauty. Therefore, mastering the art of sincere complimenting means developing special sensitivity, an attentive eye, and a communication ability that goes far beyond superficial words. It is about creating true emotional bridges based on respect, admiration, and genuine recognition. Unraveling the secrets of a truly impactful compliment starts with the art of observation. Every detail tells a story, and when you demonstrate the ability to perceive subtleties, you are creating an instant connection that goes far beyond a simple comment. Just imagine, a woman spends hours choosing an accessory, deciding on the perfect combination, thinking about every element of her outfit. When someone notes this dedication and expresses admiration, they are not just complimenting an object, but recognizing the creative process and the personality behind it. A specific compliment like, "That lipstick gives you a special glow. It perfectly matches your style," reveals much more than a casual observation. It shows that you pay attention, that you care about her choices, and that you can see beyond the obvious. The magic lies in the uniqueness of the comment. It is not about repeating generic phrases that anyone could say, but rather highlighting something unique that only someone genuinely interested would notice. Whether it's a discreet haircut, a new nail polish, or a detail in her look that went unnoticed by others, this type of compliment works like a key that unlocks emotional connection. When a woman realizes that you have truly observed her, that you paid attention to the small details, she feels truly special and valued. Subtlety is essential. The tone must be natural, authentic, without seeming forced or rehearsed. The spontaneity of the comment makes all the difference. It is not about creating an elaborate speech, but about expressing genuine admiration for the elements that comprise her individuality. Psychologically, this type of recognition triggers positive responses. The person feels seen, understood, admired not for generic appearance, but for her unique essence. It's as if every observed detail functions as a gift, a demonstration of true care and attention. Therefore, Transform your observational skills into a powerful tool for connection. Learn to see beyond the surface, to value the small gestures, the individual choices. When you can do this sincerely and naturally, you will be mastering the art of compliments that truly hypnotize. Discovering the power of a compliment that goes beyond physical appearance represents a true leap in the art of communication. Women long to be recognized for their essence, for the intelligence, creativity, and inner strength that make them unique. When you can identify and express admiration for the characteristics that define her personality, a much deeper connection is created than any superficial comment about beauty. Imagine the impact of a compliment like, "Your way of seeing the world inspires me. The way you analyze challenges is truly fascinating." This type of recognition demonstrates that you are not just interested in the exterior, but genuinely curious about who she is as a human being. The emotional intelligence behind this move is immense. You signal respect, admiration, and a truly attentive look at her unique qualities. Women are complex beings with layers of depth that go far beyond what the eyes can see. When someone can see and celebrate her courage, sense of humor, compassion, or determination, it elicits a completely different emotional response. The secret lies in authenticity. It doesn't help to create an elaborate speech if there is no sincerity. The tone, the gaze, the energy must convey that you genuinely admire that specific characteristic. It's not about flattery, but about genuine recognition. Modern psychology confirms that human beings have a deep need to be seen in their entirety. A compliment that highlights personality traits functions as fuel for self-esteem, creating an environment of connection and trust. Unlike generic comments that fade over time, a compliment about personal qualities remains in emotional memory. It communicates that you are not interested in a quick or superficial encounter, but in truly understanding who the person is. Therefore, develop your observational skills. Learn to identify and celebrate the characteristics that make each woman special. When you can do this naturally and sincerely, you will be mastering a communication art that goes far beyond words. It will be a true key to emotional connection. Unraveling the true power of compliments means diving into the universe of individual passions. When you demonstrate genuine interest in a woman's dreams, projects, and interests, you create a connection that goes far beyond beautiful words. Imagine the impact of a comment recognizing her effort and dedication to something that genuinely moves her. A compliment like, "Your commitment to this project is inspiring. I can see the passion shining in your eyes when you talk about it," has the power to create an instant and deep connection. Women immensely value when someone can see beyond the surface and recognize their creative essence. It's not just about listening, but about truly understanding and celebrating the projects that make them vibrate. Every interest represents a unique part of her personality, an extension of her dreams and aspirations. The secret lies in active listening and genuine recognition. When you show real curiosity about what she loves to do, whether a hobby, career, or personal project, you create a safe space for emotional connection. It's as if you're saying, "I see you in your entirety, and I admire every part of your journey." Psychologically, this type of support functions as fuel for self-confidence. Women who feel understood in their passions tend to open up more, share intimate details, and create deeper bonds. The compliment becomes a bridge of intimacy and mutual respect. Authenticity is critical in this process. It doesn't help to create a rehearsed speech if there is no true admiration. The tone, the gaze, the energy need to convey that you truly care about what moves her, valuing her dedication and dreams. Unlike generic comments, a compliment that recognizes personal passions remains in emotional memory. It communicates that you are interested in who she truly is, not just in a superficial or momentary impression. Therefore, develop your ability to observe and celebrate. Learn to identify and value the projects that make her heart beat faster. When you can do this naturally and sincerely, you will be mastering a communication art that transcends words. It will be a true key to emotional connection. Recognizing personal growth represents one of the most powerful tools of emotional connection between two people. When someone shows true admiration for the effort and evolution of the other, it creates an environment of deep respect and complicity. Women are extremely sensitive to comments that value their journey of development. A compliment like, "I see how dedicated you are to evolving, and that is truly inspiring," has a transformative impact that goes far beyond conventional words. The true power of this type of recognition lies in the ability to elevate self-esteem and motivate the continuum of growth. Every achievement, no matter how small it may seem, deserves to be celebrated. Whether it is a change in professional demeanor, a new learning experience, or a personal overcoming, the important thing is to show that you see and value the individual effort. Modern psychology shows that humans need external validation to strengthen their journey of self-development. A genuine comment that highlights personal progress functions as motivational fuel, encouraging the person to continue investing in themselves. It is important to emphasize that this is not about creating an artificial or rehearsed speech. Authenticity must be the foundation of any recognition. The tone, gaze, and energy transmitted need to communicate true admiration for the path taken. Each growth journey is unique and filled with challenges. When someone can identify and celebrate these moments of overcoming, a deep emotional connection is established. It's like offering an invisible hug that says, "I see you, I admire you, I recognize your effort." Developing this sensitivity means transforming compliments into instruments of encouragement. It is not just about throwing beautiful words, but creating an environment of mutual support where every achievement is genuinely celebrated. The art of recognizing personal growth goes far beyond superficial comments. It represents a true exercise in empathy, understanding, and human connection. When we master this skill, we can establish deeper, truer, and more meaningful relationships. Talking about forbidden compliments means unveiling the main mistakes that men make when trying to impress a woman. These superficial comments not only do not work, but they can destroy any chance of true connection. Generic phrases like, "You are beautiful," represent the classic example of a hollow compliment. Anyone could say this without any effort of observation or genuine interest. Intelligent women quickly notice when a compliment lacks depth or sincerity. Forbidden compliments typically lack specificity and authenticity. They are standardized, repetitive comments that do not demonstrate any genuine interest in the person's individuality. It's like throwing generic confetti and hoping something sticks. It simply doesn't work. A common mistake is to focus exclusively on physical appearance. When a man limits himself to commenting on body or face, he is signaling an extremely superficial approach. Modern women greatly value recognition of their intelligence, creativity, and unique personality much more. Another type of forbidden compliment involves inappropriate comparisons. Phrases like, "You're pretty for your age," or "You don't look," are true communication disasters. This type of comment carries implicit judgments that repel any chance of emotional connection. Forced or rehearsed compliments also fall into this forbidden category. When women perceive that the comment was memorized or sounds scripted, they quickly disconnect. Naturalness is fundamental for a compliment to truly touch the heart. The secret lies in attentive observation and genuine recognition. Instead of repeating canned comments, pay attention to unique details, value specific characteristics, and show real interest in her story and personality. Transforming a forbidden compliment into a true connection requires sensitivity, authenticity, and respect. It is not about impressing, but about truly seeing and understanding the human being in front of you. The true art lies in creating emotional bridges through sincere and carefully chosen words. Unraveling the true power of compliments means understanding that every moment carries its own energy and meaning. The context in which a word is spoken can completely transform its emotional impact, determining whether it will be perceived as genuine or simply artificial. Imagine giving a compliment in the midst of a heated discussion or during a moment of professional stress. The chances of it being well received are practically nil. The feminine sensitivity quickly catches on when a comment is not synchronized with the emotional atmosphere present. The art of complimenting goes far beyond the chosen words. It involves perceiving the moment, reading energies, and understanding the psychological state of the person. A truly impactful comment needs to respect the emotional atmosphere of the moment. Casual and intimate moments are absolutely strategic for expressing admiration. When a woman is relaxed, open, and receptive, an authentic compliment can deeply penetrate her emotional structure. Intimacy creates a communication channel where words gain much more intense meanings. The tone of voice is another crucial element in this equation. The same phrase can sound completely different depending on the intonation, the energy conveyed. Whispering a compliment with true admiration is very different from saying it mechanically. Body language also communicates intensely. A sincere look, a genuine smile, a posture that demonstrates real interest, all of this amplifies the power of a compliment. Women are masters at perceiving subtleties beyond words. Timing means everything. Giving a compliment at the exact moment when she least expects it can provoke an incomparably powerful emotional reaction. It's like an unexpected gift that awakens admiration and instant connection. Spontaneity is the secret ingredient that transforms an ordinary comment into a truly special experience. When a compliment arises naturally, without calculated strategy, its impact power increases exponentially. Therefore, develop your sensitivity to understand that each moment has its own communication code. Learn to read the signs, respect emotional spaces, and use words that truly connect, not just superficially impress. The journey reaches its critical point, a moment to consolidate all shared knowledge. Transformative compliments are not just techniques, but a philosophy of genuine connection. Every word spoken carries the potential to create deep emotional bonds. More than ready-made techniques, it is about developing sensitivity, authenticity, and true respect. The secret lies not in memorizing phrases, but in transforming your observational capacity into a refined art of communication. To practice means to be truly present, seeing beyond the obvious, and creating meaningful emotional bridges.